So in my last video I had mentioned about how I wasn't sure about what wheels and what tires to go with. Well, I figured this project is coming to its end, well, at least for the suspension part, lift kit part, and I figured might as well go ahead and just buy everything I need and get it out of the way already. So I ordered myself a steering stabilizer. I got a Rough Country. I mean, not Rough Country. I'm sorry. Rubicon Express steering stabilizer, because I didn't get that when I originally got the kit. I ordered some wheels, and I ordered some rims. I mean, some tires. And honestly, the tires came in today. It was like next day delivery, which was amazing. Which is every other company or every other website that I went to, they were trying to send me the same wheels like a whole week later from now. I found TireRack.com. Turns out they have a distribution center not too far from where I live, about maybe an hour and a half or two. So I got next day delivery for free. But enough of me talking. Let me show you what I got, man. I'm excited. So today in the morning, my doorbell went off. When I went to my door, I ended up finding these out there. I got myself some Cooper Discover STT Pros 31s. Let me tell you, man, these things look mean, man. They look meaty. I did some research on this, thanks to some other videos that I've seen online, and people that have recommended them and their reviews and everything, and it seemed to be an okay tire for what I want. You know, I want a little bit of rugged off-road, all-terrain, but I also want like a daily. And to me, honestly, they didn't seem too expensive, you know. So I went ahead and bought myself these. Now I'm just waiting for my set of wheels, which are gonna be getting here tomorrow, hopefully. Oops, but they should be getting here tomorrow, and I'll probably be making a video on that too. Who knows? Maybe I'll take them right as soon as I get home. I'll probably take them to get filled up and balanced out and ready to install when this thing's ready. But as for today, you know, I've been a little busy, so I haven't gotten the chance to advance much. But so today I'm gonna try to get at least this side done. The only problem is that I have never done a brake bleed. I never bled my brakes before, so like I really don't want to mess with this because I really don't know how to do it, and I really don't want to mess it up. You know, I'm pretty sure it's not rocket science, but I don't know, for some reason it's something I'm not sure. Like if it comes down to it, I'm gonna have to go for it. But you know, I'm trying to see if I could just somehow squeeze that leaf spring in here, you know, and get it all put back together and slowly drive it to somewhere where I could get it balanced out and aligned and all. And hopefully, you know, while I'm there, I get, you know, that there's an opportunity or some time, maybe get this professionally done instead of me having to struggle with it, because I've heard it could be a pain in the ass to do, and you know, I really don't want to mess with that, but we'll see how that goes. But as for now, I'm gonna try to get my hands dirty again, because right now they're looking a little too clean. And I'll keep you guys updated, man. Stay tuned, guys. These bolts were giving me a little bit of a hard time, so just gonna heat them up a little bit. Get rid of this sway bar. Hopefully get that clearance, or hopefully something happens that makes this job a little easier to put together. But Yep, let's give it a shot. Well, now that the sway bar is gone, looks like I have a lot more clearance where I wanted it, which is all right here in this area, but I haven't tried it yet, so I'm gonna give it a shot right now. If you decide that you want to get rid of your sway bar, these came off pretty easy. I just heated them up a little bit, and it's just these two and then two on the other end. They're still on the ground, but I would probably recommend to put these back in there. You know, I'm gonna clean this up real quick right here. I recommend you put them back in, just to prevent any debris or dirt or anything like that going in there, you know, rusting inside out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean this up, tighten them back up, and paint over them, and hopefully they get protected from the rust. But give it a shot, see how this works. I won't be needing this part anymore, at least for the meantime. So I managed to install it, just like I said. Before I did do the install though, I went ahead and took care of some rust down here as much as I could, especially on the unit body. But everything's up and tight. This is only tightened by hand, but definitely worth the 30 bucks on those rough country brackets. Definitely made this job a whole lot easier. So I've pretty much gotten everything already put into place. The Jeep, everything's sitting how it should be, at least for the most part. Everything's looking decent, you know. I finished this the day before yesterday. I spent about 12 hours just trying to get the back in. I was having a hard time with the leaf springs. It wasn't as hard as the front. If anything, it was easier than the front, but it was just more complicated because it was just a little complicated because, you know, it's the leaf springs. There's a lot of pressure there. You know, you gotta line up the holes back there, make them sit nice and snug and everything, and that was giving us a bit of a challenge. The biggest challenge was probably here though, the strut mounts back there. But I ended up getting those brackets from Rough Country, and man, let me tell you guys, those things are worth the $30. They just made this so much easier to just like get in and get done. Eventually, you know, if I ever have to replace these shocks again, or something happens where these are going bad, I'm thinking I'm just gonna get the eliminator. What's that? I forgot what it's called exactly. But you know, instead of having to put my hand, or you know, putting something through those little holes up there, you know, is a pain in the ass. Instead of doing all that, just rather get the eliminator, the bar pin eliminator, and you know, save myself the hassle next time. Cause bro, shit, I'm sorry, but that was just pain in the ass. But yep, this is it right here, guys. 3.5 inches Rubicon Express. Today I'm going to pretty much just go through all the bolts, you know, go through all my work again and tighten everything up. Not to spec because I don't have a torque wrench, but you know, I plan on handling that situation tomorrow maybe. Get everything at least tightened enough to get me to a shop, and you know, have them go through everything once more. I did get my tires in. I got myself some Cooper Discover STT Pros. good reviews on these online and YouTube and everything, and honestly they're a pretty nice looking tire, man. Like, they have a nice design to it, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna be making some noise, but based off of reviews, noise is not that much. It's not that bad compared to other brands and other tires that are out there. But I went with the 15-inch Pro Comp Series 51. I got myself the 31 tires, the 31s, and I went with a 31 by 10.5 rim 15. They're all mounted, and they should be ready to go hopefully tomorrow if everything goes good. I'm gonna go with the white wall out. I just feel like it's gonna make this truck stand out some more, or it's just gonna stand out with the white. But yeah. Oh, another thing, the brake lights. So I did not touch the brake lines. I actually managed to get the whole suspension in without having to remove the brake lines. I don't recommend it though. It's very risky, especially depending on the height, and if you just like happen to forget to, you know, put some pressure under there, or accidentally drop it too much or too fast, it's just gonna rip out your lines, you know. But I managed to do that. I am gonna put the new brake lines in. The only thing is that I don't want to do that. I do not want to bleed my brakes, so I'm pretty much gonna take the brake lines with me tomorrow, if I do go tomorrow, to a shop, and just let them do that. You know, I'll go kill some time and let them handle this business, because I do not want to touch any of that. But yeah, pretty much that's all for today, guys. And you know, hopefully today I could get everything nice and tightened, and maybe I'll take it for a little spin if it feels okay. You know, kind of messed up, you know, tire falls out or some shit on the highway. But alright, guys, thanks a lot. Thanks for viewing. Stay tuned, man. It's coming along. It's gonna happen.